Hi, my name is Heidi and I own the store TPT, the Lesson Pony. This is Fire. Hopefully this year we'll be able to go on the show season. Today I wanted to talk to you about labs you can do in the really, really cold weather. If you're lucky enough to live in New England today, as you can see the way I'm dressed, it's a very, very cold day. One of the labs you can do is have your students bring in towels, wet them, and wait until they are frozen, take them outside, and you have sleds. Another lab you can do is take a water bottle, fill it to the top, make sure it's plastic, put it outside. The next day, you'll see how water expands. Stop it. Another lab that you can do is take a balloon. Don't fill it all the ways up. Measure the diameter. Bring it outside and measure the diameter, and you'll see how much the balloon has contracted. Bring it in and measure it again. This is an excellent example of the way gas molecules will come closer together when they are cold. And the last lab that I'm going to show you at the end of this video is, if it's really cold, take some liquid water, throw it in the air, and it will become ice crystals right away. Now the reason stop that. The reason we have fire out today is I want you to think about the student that gives you the most amount of problems. Your show horses are not nice animals. Hey, stop it. No, naughty horse. Your show horses are not the nicest animals that exist in the barn. He is a good example, and I want you to think of him next time you go to a parents' meeting. The students who act up the most in their classroom, a lot of times, if you stay teaching long enough, are the ones that are going to be the most successful. Henry Ford went to a one-room schoolhouse. Inside the schoolhouse, you can see the H and the F carved into the wall that he did when he was a kid. So remember, and whenever you have a parent coming in and they're upset about their students, just tell them that the most successful people and animals sometimes are the ones that give you the most grief in school. It doesn't help you out now, but I promise you, in the future, in the future, it will help you. As you can see, he's been good today for him. Secretariat bit the face off his groom one time before the Kentucky Derby because she was like giving him his grain. So tell the parents when they come in that a lot of times the more challenging the student, a lot of times the more challenging the student is, the more they can think outside the box and more successful they're going to be. I'm sorry he wasn't better behaved today, but in a way it was good. If you could please, if you could subscribe or hit the like button, it's the way YouTubers get paid. Also, let me know, because I don't want to make the videos. If you'd like to see how we're going to train Fire for the show ring this year, just let me know. Thank you, and stay warm. Here is the water bottle totally frozen. Some of the things you can do with your students is weigh the bottle before, weigh it afterwards. See if there's been any change in mass. You can also see, did the water bottle float when it was filled with water? Does it float now that it's filled with ice? As you can see, if you look on the top, the water has gone all the way to the top. The next sequence is going to be throwing a cup of room temperature water in the air. Will go from a liquid to a solid. Today's a really cold New England day. I am taking a cup of hot water and I'm throwing it up in the air. Can you see the smoke?